Yeah. Man, I know. I was like, yo, I'm gonna document shit, and I haven't documented anything since I've been out here. I haven't really had like a wild experience like I did last time I came to LA. I've just been hanging out. Hello, how's it going? I don't know, that was so grandma-y. Hello. I hope you're well. You know, I've also been trying to be respectful. I've been out here to network, and although I do want to document my journey, I don't want to be all up in my phone like, oh, like, look where I'm at, look what I'm eating, look at this. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm just here for likes or for follows or something. And so when I'm networking, or not even like for likes or follows, like I'm here for the experience. I'm here to vibe with you. I'm here to connect with you. And so when I actually go into these spaces, I don't want to be like, oh, I just want to show everyone on my Instagram what I'm doing, or exactly, like I want to watch with my eyeballs and not through my phone. And I honestly have never really been one to take many pictures. Like the only reason like you'll ever see, the only pictures you really ever see of me are selfies of me in my house before I go out. You know, like I'm like, yay, I'm cute. Okay, and then I go out, you don't see me take pictures of me out. Be with my friends. Like I feel like a jerk because I don't have anything to post, but I was living with my friends. I was there with my friends. I was enjoying the moment. Like, you may never know I was at places because I don't check in, because if you were there, you would know I was there. One. And then two, so I've been networking and I've been getting to know some really awesome people, some cool producers, some awesome artists and things like that. And they're allowing me into their space, and I want them to trust me. Not that I'm going to leak their new song. Not that I'm going to, that I'm just here for fame or for clout, or that I'm actually here to learn. Like I value being a fly on a wall. That's the other thing. Like I've been struggling when I've being out here. Like I came out here to take a music production class, just because I've been struggling with my music. I feel a little bit stuck. I don't really know my sound. I don't know what direction to go. I don't have people to like help me, or I didn't know anyone that could really help me. Like people that I thought could help me, I would find that I was wasting my time or paying too much, or that they really weren't that helpful. And so I told myself, fuck it. Like I'm gonna learn how to be my own producer. Thanks, love. You know, and I'm gonna do it. Like I'm not gonna let other people hold me back. Like I'm not the type of girl to like, oh, I couldn't do it because so and so didn't help me out. Like I will find another way. I didn't do it because I had to, you know, have this one guy do it. Like no, I'll watch YouTube videos, or like I don't want other people to limit me. One thing that pisses me off is like people are like, I didn't go to the gym today because my friend couldn't go. It's like, your friend runs your life? Okay. So you're not going to be the best you because of them? No. And so, you know, I had moments where I was pouting, and then I decided to just suck it up, and I take this, like, I don't know if y'all have been following me for a while, but there was a little while back where I had a complete meltdown because people were like telling me I should do more, and I was like, everyone's telling me to do more, and people don't know how much I do, and I do a lot, and can't I just be appreciated and blah. Well, I finally just set that bitch aside and was like, you can always be better. Can always be a better you, and like there's no day where you're gonna just wake up and you're like, I'm the best me, like, okay, I'm just gonna be this, like, or maybe you do, and that's when people like don't become anything, or that's I was gonna say I hope you die then, but that sounds really like, ooh, like I would never want to say that to somebody, but what I'm thinking is, like, when you make it to your best, like, I hope that there isn't a time when you have to go down. Like, I hope to always grow and not plateau or anything. I'm sure, like, there's moments in life where you feel stuck and you're like, I'm plateauing, or I don't know, but, like, I had to smack myself. Yeah, lifelong learner. Can always be better. And so, like I said, I'm taking this music production class, and it's music theory, and I never learned music theory. What the fuck? Like, I kind of learned how to play piano, cat, dog, what was it? Every good boy does what? I don't remember. Totally, it's a process. People have been saying that to me all day. It's a process. Process to the progress. Proceso progreso. It's so similar. Like, but yeah, so I'm in these classes and I'm getting overwhelmed. All these kids are like from marching band and they've been producing for a while, and I just don't know shit, and I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm a fly on the wall in these rooms, and I'm so blessed to be in these rooms and these studio sessions and stuff, but at the same time I'm like, wow, like, I'm not on their level. And so I'm having like a little bitch fit. I don't know, like, gotta sip some humble tea. Remember, we all start somewhere, right? And so, yeah, I've had a few meltdowns. Yesterday I was crying. I fucking can't stand this town. Besides the parallel parking, like I said yesterday, I don't know what it is, but the more I've parallel parked, the worse I think I've gotten. I may or may not have been one of those girls that pulls out, pulls in, pulls out, pulls in, pulls out, pulls in, finds a new spot. Or I may or may not have been one of those persons that pulls in, then hits the car in front of them, then hits the car behind them, and then hits the car. Like, I may or may not have. I don't know. I'm so bad at parallel parking. I'm so mad. So anyways, the other thing that pisses me off about this town is the other day I was having a little meltdown in my car. I was crying a little shit, you know, like, I was like, this is overwhelming. And this guy pulled up to me with a group of people in his car and was like, are you leaving? And I'm like, can a girl? No, I'm crying. I'm not leaving. And then the other day I had another person I was putting in the GPS. I just got to my car. I sat down. I'm not from this town. I got a GPS everything. I get in my car and I have like 5 people waiting for me to move. I'm like, damn, can a girl just sit in her fucking car? Like, this town is so overpopulated, it drives me nuts, but that's off point. The energy here has got your girl fucked up. But I guess that's still a check-in. My feet have been super sunburnt, but they're getting better. I wanted to, like, come out here and, like, I don't know, do the most, I guess. And I feel like every time I really think about it, I'm like, girl, you're doing too much. You're trying too hard. Just chill the fuck out. So, yeah, I'm just trying to chill the fuck out. Right? Oh, I was having a little meltdown today. So I'm sitting in this class, right? And the class is about, like, music production and, like, how to make hits. And honestly, I don't know. I want to create. I want to be able to create. I want to be able to express myself how I want, when I want, do what I want. I want to be loved for being me. For being me. Like, me, not somebody telling me who I should be and then people loving that figment of our imagination. And so sometimes I struggle because I want to write and I want to sing and I want to do what I want to do. And the guy in the class kept talking about, oh, like, it has to be relatable, like, it has to be for everybody, it has to be this. And I'm like, I'm not for everybody. I don't get along with everybody. Like, I'm weird, I'm introverted. Like, I don't like what everyone likes. I don't like to have what everyone likes. Like, if you like what I have and you go out and buy it, I'm on to the next thing. I don't like that shit. And so I'm frustrated because I feel like what I'm here to do isn't necessarily what they're here to teach. And so I feel like I have to, like, I guess I'm being a baby. You know, you got to do what you don't want to do all the time. Like, you just suck it up and, you know, like, you take what you can from that, the tools, what you learned, and you can do what you want to do later. But when he's like, nah, like, you got to make a hit, I'm like, or you got to make it relatable and you got to make it for everyone and it has to, like, this, like, I'm like, nah, like, the things that I vibe to are different. I'm on a different wave. Like, I'm not like everyone. And so, like, it's just, like I said, killed me a little bit to be like, oh, I have to make things for everyone in order to make money. Is it about the money? Your girl has meltdowns and cries and, like, turns into a shit show little bitch monster out on the street if I can't write or express myself. But, like, it seems like the class is trying to say, like, it does, like all, and from what I understand, it does. Like, there's, like, this, like, golden ratio for everything in the world, and that's just what, like, even in photography, like, the oh my god, I forget what it is, the something of thirds. Like, there's a way to take a picture so it's visually pleasing so people like it. There's a way to make a song so it keeps us interested in this and that. There's a way to make a movie, like, and, like, I'm so about divinity. I'm so about being connected to, like, that allness or that power or whatever. And so I'm like, why not figure out that formula, that magic thing? But then at the same time, I'm like, I feel like it's taking away from me. Now I sound so confused because I feel like the divinity is the free flow, but not, I don't know. True. But, like, the other thing is like, I think, like, I don't want to do what other people are doing. So I'm, like, stressed out because I'm like, all right, so I have this, like, structure. I have to do it this way. But, like, now I have to go out into the world and, like, make something fit into this thing that's never been done before, where I feel like if I can just, I don't know, do something that hasn't been done before, like, it'll be looked at different. Like, it's not like a horse trying to be a zebra, but it's a giraffe. It's a whole different animal. Like, we are not trying to compare it anymore. I don't know. And then the other thing is, they were doing a lot of ear training today in class. Like, they were playing all these wonderful songs and they were like, what's wrong with it? And all these kids were like, this. And I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I got stuck listening to the lyrics. God damn it. And then they play it again and I'm like, I didn't hear what those kids heard. Like, I just feel like I'm not like everyone. And I'm just so frustrated. Like, I don't know. I gotta take a minute to reach out for a second. I do need to trust myself more. I don't know. Like, I feel like some days I'm just, like, confident as fuck. Everyone's like, she's too much. Like, damn, what is she even confident about? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm confident. And then there's other days where I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Ear training is important. I'm like, you know, it was funny today because I know you were telling me to listen to Halsey and study her a little bit. He brought her up today, and he was like, you know, she had her #1 hit with her Without Me or something, and it really like helped her solo career. And she quoted something saying that her career really took off because she got personal with her fans. And that's what I'm struggling with, is like I feel like I'm so personal that I'm unrelatable to people. Like I'm that weird, like I am that weird girl. I don't know how I relate to people or fit in. Just a lot more studying, huh? I guess that's kind of like what you were saying too. Like you have to find your people and not try to cater to people who aren't even asking or don't even fuck with you or like you. I'm so like, I don't know, like I said, I am confident because I have days where it's just me in my house. Like I'm just a loner in my house, and like I'm the only one I see. Like, damn girl, you are foxy, like in your little weird ass look, like with your wig and your drawn on beauty mark and your lashes and weird, like I don't know, but you cute. And I think I'm damn cute because I'm the only one I see. Like I'm the only one that's has an opinion. And then I step out into the world and people are looking at me like, is she wearing a wig? You got some on your face. Girl, your eyelashes like big as fuck. They're like, ah. I'm like, oh shit. Like, not necessarily like their critiques, but I just get like, I don't know. Like, I feel like, again, I'm not like people. Like, people don't like me. They're like, they don't like weird. They don't like different. And so, like, when I come into spaces to be relatable or to be, I don't know about you guys. I feel like you guys don't like me. I don't like I need like clear validation and reassurance. Like or else I feel like, all right, I'm gonna go, like I'm gonna be in a different space then, like I'm not needed or loved here. So I get a little insecure with all of this. Like I don't know how to be confident out in the world. I can be confident with myself. Sorry, I get emotional and then I'm blah blah blah. Like this is about me and my world, and now I gotta read. Alright, I'm reading. I don't know. It's like, I guess it might be confusing being liked and loved. Like I really want to be loved, appreciated, things like that. Like I guess people don't have to like you to like really fuck with you. I want people to love it as much as I love it. I feel like I don't know, like I need to like work out this confidence muscle, this like outside in the world, I'm confident who I am regardless of the looks and the questions and the opinions. And yeah. I'm all over the place. I don't know. Yes, I like am so excited about that, but then at the same time, like I just, I don't know. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Speaking of class, I had class today and now I have an assignment due, and what time is it? I really am procrastinating and like trying to not go in there and practice, but I gotta practice. But I really thought like, I'm like, slacking on my social media too, so let's not slack on that and pop up and let y'all know how I've been doing. I feel like that is a huge discussion, the difference between confidence and self-esteem. What is that? Confidence is like ego? I don't even know. I don't even know that. I don't know. I really appreciated all y'all's love. Like, y'all, you like hung out with me and got like talked with me. That's love. But yeah. Yeah. Self-esteem is what keeps you going through when you're in the world. All of that. Yeah, so I feel that, but then I feel like another thing we were talking about today in class is like learning to know when to let something go. Like when people tell you it's just not it. Like when it's just not it, and learn how to put it down. And like I have a little song, it's called The Truth About Me, that I forced this producer to produce. He's like, it's not a hit. It's like it has so many hooks in it that like you don't even know where the hook is anymore. It has no structure. Like people don't fuck with it like that. Like it's literally me just freestyling, telling you how I feel I am. And like I said, like I worked hard on that. I made someone else work hard on that. Like I put tons of money into it, and I feel like it was wrong. Like I was stupid for that. Like I should have listened. And so I don't know where fuck everyone else's opinions. I do me, and maybe I need to humble up and like learn something. Like remember, we're always growing. See, I'm so fucking, I need to balance out or something, or find the middle ground, because your girl is all over the place. Do I say fuck the world, or do I say I need to help, I need to learn everything? Like, am I it or am I not it? Like, I all over the place. Yeah, that's why I'm here. So I gotta learn it. Learn the guidelines, but don't take opinions. I'm not sure. Like, I feel so all over the place too, because like I want to be the greatest, but I'm having this little bitch fit. Like, come on, girl. Yeah. Fundamentals, I guess. I think that's the other thing that pisses me off is like I want to be free from the get-go and not start with basic structure, but I get it. Like, you got to have understanding of fundamentals and structure for you to fuck fundamentals and structure. It kind of like you kind of have to fail to succeed. Like, you got to like experience, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too deep or too high. Yeah, just start. Homegirl really has to go practice. I'm gonna go practice. My love, I really do appreciate you being here with me, talking with me. I hope you had a wonderful day. You have such beautiful pictures. And your music is dope. So I'm so happy that, we got to talk. Kind of. Is this talking? I'm talking at you and you're talking. Yeah, so that's talking. I'm stupid and high, but alright. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad. Alright, well, I'm going to be out of here, so I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. And to everyone else, peace, love, light. Until next time.